and you're not able to speak. If you're in this class, you have to show your face. You have to focus. When you finish this class, you can go do whatever. You can't just call in, you block your video, and you're working on something else. That's not showing up to class. Now, you can't show up, but you're not there. Everything I said, nobody's paying attention. Because here our intermediate class, I have to interact with you. I have to look at you when I'm asking you a question and see how you're pronouncing things and how you're reading. That's what this class is all about. It's all about interaction. It's not a class where you will hide. You want to hide, it's not for you. Then you have to log off and go finish what you're doing and come back when you're ready to join us. Okay, so right now I'm going to open the reading, and when I call you, please get ready to read because I sent it out to give you opportunity to be able to read, to practice it at home. So let me share a screen now. Okay, so I have the screen here. And when I call you, please be ready to read where I would like you to read and stop. The person that I'm going to call now. Wait a minute. Everybody stay blocking their video. And I told you, if you're going to block your video, log off. Just check out of this class. The class is not for you. You cannot be in this class and you're doing something else. You have to pay attention in this class. Okay, Amarachi Ohaya. You're going to read something for me. I want you to read paragraph 2. I'm going to highlight it. Where I want you to read, I'm going to highlight it for you to read. So, paragraph 2, I would like you to read this for me. Go ahead and read the area that I highlighted. I want you to read it loud, please. Everybody would like to hear you. So go on. Ebe from mgbakọrọ ihe. Gụọrọ anyị ya, gụọ ya ofuma. Ka na-agụtaghị enyere nga aka.
Okay. Eze na-achị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ ya na ọtụtụ ụmụ anụmanụ.
Okay, now let me say this. Okay, everybody, I don't want again. Ego ihe
You're looking at my green fitty.
Ego ihe n'Igbo maọbụ ego ya n'oyibo. We're talking, please listen. Ego, whenever you're reading, achọrọ m ka itinye ya, just jiri obi gị gụọ ya. Like put life into it. Put life. I know you guys are learning, but I want you to just eloquently read. Get your voice out. Okay, just learn to do that as well. I know you're still learning. Okay, Amarachi, bidokwa n'isi ọzọ. Amarachi.
Eze na-achị. Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Eze na-achị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ ya na ọtụtụ ụmụ anụmanụ ndị ọzọ hụrụ akpị n'anya nke ukwuu, nke mere na eze nyere akpị
ọmarịcha. Can you say it again? Ọmarịcha.
Ọmarịcha.
Go on, you're not done.
Ọnụ ụlọ dị oke ebube n'ime obi ya.
N'ime obi ya. Okay, good. Daalụ. Okay, what Amarachi just read. Amarachi, daalụ. I mere nke ọma. what I'm actually read here. Ezenachi obodo umu anumanu. The king that rules the animal kingdom, okay, yana ọtụtụ ụmụ anụmanụ ndị ọzọ and other numerous animals, hụrụ akpị n'anya nke ukwuu. They all love akpị. You see, they love this animal called akpị, which is a scorpion. Akpị means scorpion. And maybe your people, so depending on your dialect, they might be calling it something scorpion, something else. Akpị. Okay, so hụrụ akpị n'anya nke ukwuu. They all love him so much. Nke mere na eze nyere ya, okay, the king, the chief of the town, gave him nyere ya, nyere akpị ọmarịcha ọnụ ụlọ. Ọmarịcha is something that is so beautiful. A very nice section, okay, of his house for Akpị to live in. So that's basically what Amarachi read. All right, Dalo, Amarachi Dalo. Onye ọzọ m na-aga ịkpọ ugbu a. You know, gradually, this is how you learn to read. Gradually, when you see Igbo word, you should be able to read it. This is not too much for you, and I gave it to you guys to practice because there will be a time you will not practice anything. I just call you to read it. Okay, the next person now is going to be Pascal Uchehara. Pascal Uchehara. We don't block videos in this class. Everybody unblock your video. Pascal Uchehara. Go ebe mgbakọrọ ihe ugbu a.
Can you come back to me? I'm trying to fix my audio setting.
Okay. Chioma Ozigbo.
Hello, Auntie.
Okay. Chioma, gụọrọ anyị ebe a m gbanyere ihe.
Oge niile eze apụrụ akpị.
Well, that's a typo. Okay. All right, I corrected it. Ngwa.
Oge niile eze apụrụ akpị na ọnụ na.
Okay, Chioma, observe the comma.
All right, sorry.
Idokwa n'isi.
Oge niile eze apụrụ akpị na ọnụ na-enyekwa ya otito na nsọpụrụ pụrụ iche.
Okay, pronounce that word again. Na otito na gịnị word. This one, ka. Gịnị. Don't forget that in Igbo word we pronounce every letter. So don't miss that N there. Okay. What is that?
Nsọpụrụ.
Aha. Nsọpụrụ mere gịnị, huh?
Pụrụ iche.
Pụrụ iche. Okay, good. I know you read it with accent, but that's okay. So Chioma Dalu, Chioma, ihe Chioma gụrụ oge niile, every time, all the time. I know why I'm explaining this because I know I want you to know what it is. Oge niile, all the time, every time. Eze akpụrụ akpị n'ọnụ. The king always talks about akpị, the scorpion. Na-enyekwa ya otito, he praises him. Na nsọpụrụ pụrụ iche, and he respects him in a special way. That's what Chioma did. Chioma Dalu. Chidera.
Pascal. Hold on, let me
Okay, Pascal. Dịra nkwadobe ugbu a. Pascal, ịdịgo nkwadobe? Pascal n'ebe ahụ.
I'm still trying to fix my audio.
Okay, Chidera. Okay, Chidera, gụọrọ anyị ebe a ugbu a mgbakọrọ ihe uhie. Paragraph 1, huh?
Na mgbe mbụ akpị bụ anụ mara.
Chidera, gee ntị. Achọrọ m ka ịhụ ebe ahụ etinyere mgbakọ. Mgbakọ wụ kọma. Ebe ahụ tinyere mgbakọ. Make sure you observe the commas. Na mgbe mbụ.
Na mgbe mbụ.
Try to observe the commas, please. Okay, Chidera.
Na mgbe mbụ akpị bụ anụ mara ihe ike ukwuu ma makwa oke ma.
Mamakwa. Now, in Igbo, as I'm correcting one person, I need everybody to listen. In Igbo, you have to pronounce that word. Bring it out. You have to open your mouth to pronounce the word. It's not Igbo words. They are not the words that you can muffle or you can swallow. Ị ga-ekwupụta ya kwuchie okwu ike, ikwuo ya kpọpụta okwu ọwụla. Na mgbe mbụ, akpị bụ anụ maara ihe nke ukwuu. Okay, Chidera bido na ma.
Makwa oke mma.
Okay, now you see that double letter, you're supposed to stretch it. Mama kwa. See that?
Makwa oke mma.
Good. Dalo.
Nwa anu oya. Abu.
Whenever you see A separate, like stand alone like that, it means or here. It means you have to stretch it. Nwa anu or here. This animal, that's what it is. Nwa anu or here. Okay, I'm going to that.
Nwa anu ohia abu api.
Nwa anu ohia.
Nwa anu ohia abu api.
No, don't put that. That A. See this A. When I move it now, it's supposed to stay with the anu here, but it's a standalone letter. It goes nwa anu ohia.
Why is it standalone?
Okay, Chidera.
Wait, but why is it standalone?
That's the way it's supposed to be written. That's what I'm telling you. It's like you're trying to stress on something. This all here, it means this animal. Animal all here. So when you we're going to do, I think I might review some verbs. We're going to review adverbs as well. When you're trying to say something like all here, this, okay, if you want to say these people, okay, so one anu all here, you're trying to tell us this particular, a particular something. You want to capitalize on something. That's how you write something like that. So one anu all here bo akbe. Okay? If I want to talk about you there in a try to lay emphasis about you. This boy called Chidera, see what I'm saying, Chidera? This boy, coach, so you're trying to lay more emphasis than usual. Okay? So that's basically what it is there. Okay, we don't want anu or here.
Wa anu ohia bu api wekwara eze obi ọma. Ezi obi ọma na obi ekere.
Hello, that's good. Hello, Chidera. Okay, Chidera say, Nambembo in the olden days. Akbe, which is a scorpion. He is so smart, very, very intelligent. And he is, he used to be very handsome. That's what it is. Here, this particular animal called Akbe, that's what it is. Nwekwara ezi obioma. It means he used to be very, very merciful and very kind. That's what this thing is telling us. Then the story will continue. So we need to find out what happened, though. We'll find out about this. So we will continue this story until we find out, until we get to the end of the scorpion story. Why scorpion? Now, even though we're describing him as an animal who used to be very, very pretty, very, very handsome. Now, but scorpion is very wicked now, and it's very, very, very ugly. And if you ever, if you, I don't know how many, you see some people, maybe where they are rushing some people to emergency room because of scorpion things. So you will be like, why? It can be deadly sometimes. So we need to find out what happened, why Apple is so wicked now. No longer a very kind person, a kind animal. Okay, Daru Chidera. The next person now. Let me see whom do I give it to. Okay. No, not Chukwuemeka. Ifeanyi Nwanze. Ifeanyi gụọrọ anyị ebe nke a tinyere akara uhie. Ifeanyi na-ahụ ya.
I'm not here.
Okay, ndewo.
Uwe ya na adị ọgọ mgbe ọbụla na-achakasị dịka ọla edo.
Ọla edo.
Ọla edo.
Edo.
O nwere.
Remember, is pronounced as Edo.
Edo.
Ọla edo. Let me put hyphen there. Ọla edo. Can you say that, Ifeanyi?
Ọla edo.
Ọla edo.
Ọla edo.
Edo. Edo. Edo. It's Edo. Ọla edo.
Ọla edo.
Yes.
O nwere akara dị iche iche na amukesi dịkwa.
Okay, you got it.
Dịkwa ebube n'anya.
Okay. Now mukesekwa amukese. You know something that glitters. It glitters. That's what it means. Now mukesekwa amukese. So it glitters. All right, Dalu, Ifeanyi, imere nke ọma. Okay, Ifeanyi gụrụ anyị uwe ya. And etu o shiri mee ya, ọ gụrụ ya ofuma. Maka onwe onye ga-awụsị agụ ya aga okwu afe. Uwe or afe. You either pronounce one. Okay, so Ifeanyi mere nke ọma. So Ifeanyi sị anyị uwe ya na-adị ọgọ mgbe dum, which is mgbe ọbụla or mgbe niile, mgbe ọbụla. So we have 3 ways to say this. And also be mgbe niile. So it means this animal called scorpion, which is happening. Uwe ya na-adị ọgọ is very prestigious. You know, he dresses well. He wears just in a majestic way. Okay? All the time. That's mgbe niile or mgbe dum or mgbe ọbụla. It means all the time. Na-achakasị, something that shines and then glitters. Na-achakasị, dịka ọla edo. You know, when you get diamonds, it's like something that, when they tell you that it's a diamond, you look at it, it's so nice. Okay, that's what it means by ọla edo. It's like a silver and like a diamond. Okay, and then you say, o nwere akara dị iche iche. So you're trying to describe this majestic way of dressing. It's like the way, giving the characteristics of the kind of the majestic clothes that this Abby wears. You know, when you're trying to make something sound so bogus, you try to put these words. O nwere akara dị iche iche. Okay. Now mukesekwa amukese, something that glitters. Dekwa ebube n'anya. You know, so nice. It's something that you see, you know it's nice. Nobody needs to tell you that this is so good. Okay, that's fine. Let me see who I'm going to get here. Okay, Chukwuemeka. Ị ga-agụrụ anyị ebe a tinyere akara uhie. Chukwuemeka, ngwa.
Ka oge na
Ị ga-agụsi ike, anyị anaghị anụ gị.
Ka oge na-agha ụfọdụ mma.
Okay, bido n'isi Chukwuemeka.
Ka oge na-aga ụfọdụ ụmụ anụmanụ dị oze. Anụmanụ.
Anụmanụ. Can you say that?
Anụmanụ.
Yes.
dị oze
Okay.
ibido na.
Okay, Chukwuemeka bido n'isi. Now, let me say this, everybody. What we're learning here is just to help you learn. Read. We are not trying to look for who can read it well, okay? Just to point out something, how to pronounce things. If you say pronounce it in a wrong way, then I'll correct you. So that's what we're learning. Even if you know that you maybe, whether you got it wrong or right, doesn't matter. But we're learning to read here, okay? So I don't want you to think that you're supposed to know it. So if you know it, fine. But then we are here to learn to read. Chukwuemeka bido ya n'isi ọzọ.
Okay. Ka oge na-aga ụfọdụ ụmụ anụmanụ ndị ọzọ ibido.
Ụfọdụ ụmụ
anụmanụ ndị ọzọ ibido na-enwere apị mkpwe na nku
No, remember I have two N. This is how you go about it. The first N, remember when you're about to pronounce like ne, like then the second N, nuku. So since you have double N, remember when you're calling neka, ne, na. The same way when you see double N like that, it's nuku. Go on, Chukwuemeka.
Nuku anya ufu.
Okay, good. So I didn't punctuate it, and remember I told you guys to punctuate it. Some of you sent me what they did, some of you did not. Okay, so Chukwuemeka dalo, Chukwuemeka read. So Chukwuemeka gente utunge shago ya onye ọwụla gente. Ka oge na-aga, as time is passing, okay? Time goes on. Ụfọdụ ụmụ anụmanụ, some of the animals, ndị ọzọ, some of the animals, you know, ndị ọzọ ebido na-enwere akpị nnukwu anya ụfụ. Some of them started, you know, not liking him anymore. They started, you know, just jealousing him and started just being some kind of being mean, not being too nice to him. That's basically what Chukwuemeka read to us. Collins, Chukwuode, ị ga-agụrụ anyị ebe m na-achọ izi gị ugbu a. Just try your best. I'm not looking for anybody who knows, but you're supposed to practice it at home. Chukwuode, ị ga-agụrụ anyị nke ugbu a ebe a m tinyere akara uhie. Okay, Chukwuode, ngwa mepee onyonyo gị. Achọrọ m ịhụ onye na-agụ ihe ọ na-agụ.
Ka na-aga.
Chukwuode, mepee onyonyo gị. You need to open your video. I need to see you reading.
Oh.
Yep.
Hold on.
All you need to do is just click the video sign. You don't need to,
I have to open the camera.
It doesn't take time to do that.
I had to open the camera.
If you're not ready, I'll call on you another person. Okay. Amarachi Ugwuegbulam. Gụọrọ anyị ebe a m ga-etinye akara uhie.
Oh, okay. Ọnọdụ
No. You see, all of them that are highlighted,
Mute yourself.
Okay. Ha dị ọrụ.
Oh, sorry, yes, sorry, it's a typo. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, ngwa bido.
Ha bidoro na.
Ha bidoro.
Okay, ha bidoro na ama ya.
No, I told him close his camera before I come.
You saw me close the window. The camera was still active.
Can you mute yourself, Collins, please? Somebody's reading.
So you are talking.
Can you mute mute yourself, please? Somebody's reading. Amalachi eweli wengwa kwa bidoko ọzọ.
Ha bidoro na ama ya njakịrị.
Njakịrị. Njakịrị means an expensive joke, like bad joke. njakịrị.
Okay. Joron nojo.
Jọrọ njọ. Jọrọ njọ. Njakịrị jọrọ njọ means bad jokes.
Okay. Na eme ya
Oh, sorry. That's it. Na
akaja
emekwa. Sorry. Go ahead, ngwa. Na emekwa ya.
ya. Okay, wait. Sorry, I can't see this.
Ngwa bido ya n'ishi.
Abidoro na ama ya njakịrị.
Njakịrị.
Oh, okay, njakịrị jọrọ njọ.
Yes,
Na-emekwa ya
akaja.
akaja na.
It's like maltreating somebody for no reason. So now, I want you to read after me, Amarachi. Ha bidoro na-ama ya njakịrị jọrọ njọ.
Ha bidoro na-ama ya njakịrị jọrọ njọ.
I need to hear, can you speak up? Ha bidoro. Let's break it down because I want you to pronounce this word. Ha bidoro.
Ha bidoro
Na-ama ya njakịrị jọrọ njọ.
na-ama ya njakịrị jọrọ njọ.
Njakịrị
Njakịrị
jọrọ njọ.
jọrọ njọ.
Na-emekwa ya akaja.
Na-emekwa ya akaja.
Na-emekwa ya aka. That word, a word that starts a letter that starts a word, I want it to be pronounced. Na-emekwa ya akaja.
Na-emekwa ya akaja.
He didn't pronounce that word. He said na-emekwa ya akaja. So hardly for us to know that he even said that. Na-emekwa ya akaja.
Na-emekwa ya akaja.
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 Okay. Na-enweghị isi.
Na-enweghị isi.
Okay. So now, you know what is akaja, Amarachi? Okay. Akaja is like we're torturing somebody. You know, there are some things you'll be doing, and that person will be feeling it. It's okay. One typical example is bullies, you know, at school. They bully you for no reason. Those bullies, they do some things. They might not hit you, they might not touch you, but they're doing some things that are really getting on you, getting on your nerves. So bullying somebody is one typical example. That's exactly what they were doing to him. So ha bidoro, they started, you know, na Maya and Jackie say, making it just silly jokes, making him to feel it, unfair jokes, expensive jokes, and then ne mekwaya akaja. It's like torturing the person akaja. That's the meaning of akaja. Stop torturing me. Like sometimes you tell, please stop torturing. Emezilam akaja. Emezilam akaja. So because the next homework you're going to do, picking some words here to make sentences. That's why I'm explaining all these things. I am Dina Kawaya Kono what I am Neku. Because this class is for you to learn Igbo very well, how to read, how to punctuate it, and then interact with Igbo. That's what we're doing. We're no longer trying to learn the alphabet. Right now, we should be able to pronounce it, some of the words. If not correctly, at least simple way, in a way, try, make the move to try to say something. Okay. All right. So right now, Collins, Collins, or okay, where is Pascal? Pascal, gora in come to your here. Okay, if Pascal is not there, Collins, go ahead and read. We are not going to waste time. Amarachi, achọrọ m ịdị na-ahụ onyonyo gị. Amarachi ọha ya mepe onyonyo gị. The rest of you, open your video. Where is Collins?
I'm right here.
Ngwa, gụọrọ anyị ya.
Onodu awe na.
Okay, now remember what I said. You see, class, this is what we're gonna do. When I'm giving correction to one person, I need everybody to pay attention because I was telling was it Chukwemeka Chidera about the R that stands alone. How to pronounce it? Onodua. This situation, that's what it is. Onodua means this situation. So this, anytime you see an A standing alone, this is how you pronounce it. Nka or onodua. That is supposed to be pronounced last. Onodua. Ngwa Collins, bidokwa ọzọ.
Onodua.
Good, Dalo.
Where na enye akpi nuku okay. Was that supposed to pronounce either or those?
No, either, just use one of them, yes. Oh. But you got nuku. I got that's good.
Nuku. Nuke.
Can you pronounce the other one? Can you pronounce this one instead of the other one?
Right. Nukut.
Nuku. What is this word?
Nsobu.
Yeah, there you go.
Ka odenu. Ubochi. Ozo.
Okay, you did very well, but you know you read it with an accent, but it's okay. It is okay. That's not bad at all. I'm trying to put all this in parentheses so that you know they all just mean the sentence, because I won't like you to repeat two of them. Okay, this is what you could read. He said, "Onodua," which means this situation, a situation you are in it. Because you guys know what we're talking about. That kind of treatment that we are giving to the scorpion. Okay, that situation is in it. He started feeling it. He's still not feeling well. And Chukwudi did very, very well. Thank you. Oh there, so it began to bother him. The thing is bothering him so much. Nuku nsobu. Nsobu also can mean nwute. Nwute. Oh, sorry, that's a typo. Nwute. So you can either say nwute or nsobu. That's what it is. Nsobu. Now, ka odino ubochi ozo. Chukwudi, I want to achọrọ nke ikwugharịa ya. Ka odino ubochi ozo. Chukwudi, I want you to repeat that line. Ka odino ubochi ozo.
Ka odino ubochi ozo.
Okay, it means we see next time. It's like you finish reading something and you tell them, see you next time. You see, that's what it is. Yeah, remember when you gave a reflection in the church, Chukwudi?
Yes.
Remember it said, Cordino. And then I think the last day, your word there is Messianic. So they're going to take us. So this is a way for you to close something. That's what it is. Okay, Dalu Chukwudi. Kadonyan na Bobega. Ifeanyi, did I call you? Ifeanyi Akpogongi?
Ipogla.
Okay, Pascal. Pascal, ị ga-agụrụ anyị nke ebe ntinyere akara uhie ugbu a.
Yeah, it's Michael. Or Osi.
Uche. Uche.
It's Michael.
Michael?
I'm here with him. I'm on his computer doing it too.
Okay, ngwano. All right, but Uche ka m chọrọ ka ọ gụọ ya. Before Osita. Uche gosi Osita agụọ.
She wants to go before me.
Yeah, achọrọ m ka Uche gụọ ya.
Which one you want me to read?
Ebe m highlightịrị.
Okay. Oge Nile Eze Akapuru Akapi na Onu na
Eze akpụrụ.
Eze Akpuru Akpi na Onu na Inyen Kwa ya Otutu na
Na-enyekwa ya otito.
na Inyakwa ya Otutu
Otito.
Otito na nsupuru,
Nsoporo.
nsopuru, puru iche.
Read it again. Goya ozo.
Oge nile, eze, opuru, api.
Uche gente. Oge niile. Eze akpụrụ.
Oh, it's combined.
Akpụrụ.
It's combined.
Now, eze akpụrụ. I want you to make sure the letter that see the word. Every letter has to be pronounced. Eze akpụrụ.
Eze apuru.
Akpe.
Eze. Huh?
Now, akpe now, the scorpion.
Eze apuru, akpi, na unu. Na inye anu na inye kwa ya otito na nsupuru nsopuru puru iche.
Okay. You know what I explained there, Dalo? You did well. Ogeni let me say all the time. The king always talks, it's like so fond of this Abbey. Talks about Abbey all the time in a good way. You see, and then he respects him. And because of that, some of the animals, they were really jealous of him. They were not happy. Dalo? Okay, Osita. Osita, Gagurai. Gagurai and Ka. Ngwa Osita.
Eze na-achị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ ya na ọtụtụ ụmụ ndị ọzọ hụrụ akpị na
Okay, now, slow down now. You see that N with the contrast there is a NA, but that's a way you can write. Okay, I want you to slow down because you're rushing it. You're reading very well, but actually, you will laugh out. You don't need shows, you don't need to Osita. Eze na-achị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ ya na ọtụtụ ụmụ anụmanụ ndị ọzọ hụrụ akpị ya n'anya. You know it's the same thing, Osita. You know that N is the same thing as now. When I remove that contraction now, it is the same thing as this. You see that? But because we have this coming, so because there's another A here, so you can contrast it. That's basically what we did. That's another way for you to write and, okay? Nah.
I'm gonna start over.
So yeah, read it again. I know you will get it. Go ahead.
Eze na-achị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ ya na ọtụtụ ụmụ anụmanụ ndị ọzọ hụrụ akpị n'anya nke ukwuu.
Yeah, Dalo. So it means I have already explained this. Will not continue to repeat myself. Hụrụ akpị n'anya means love. He loves him. That's why you guys know what it is. And then it's like you talk about somebody all the time. So these are two ways you can show that he really cares about the Abe. There's some other animals, they were really angry. Okay. Let me see.
Our sister is here too with us, so she can go next.
Ezinne. Ezinne. Okay, Ezinne ga-agụrụ anyị nke a. Ezinne ngwa. So the one in parentheses, you can say one or the other. Don't pronounce two of them, please. Ezinne ngwa. Ezinne ọ n'ebe ahụ? Ezinne egbula anyị oge.
She had to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh
so
my goodness. Now that she needs to read.
Yeah,
okay, let me see. Onye kachi gugoro anyị ihe. Amarachi ugwu egbula m agụgo. Amarachi ọha ya. Oh, Amarachi egwubeghị. Ngwa Amarachi ị ga-agụrụ anyị nke a biko.
I already read. I already read. I was the first one to read.
Huh?
I already read. I was the first one to read.
Okay, red. Amarachi. Okay. Where's the other Amarachi? Amarachi Ugwebula Megoala. Amarachi Ugwebulem Ogoala. You see, I know she's in this class, but she's not talking. Amarachi, are you here with us? Ifeanyi Google.
Google.
Okay, onye kachi agụbeg, onye kachikwa egubeg.
Mba,
Mgbe onye kachi gụọrọ anyị ebe a, m tinyere akara uhie.
Na mbe mbụ apị bụ anụmanụ ihe n'ukwu ma makwa oke mma na-amakwa oke mma. Nwa anọhịa abụ apị.
Ọhịa. Remember a standalone A. Nwanụ ọhịa.
Nwanụ ọhịa abụ apị.
No. Don't put that. Remember that A is separate. Nwanụ ọhịa bụ akpị.
Nwa ọhịa bụ apị nwekwara ezi obiọma na obi ebere. Uwe afe ya na
No. This is where you are. You have to read it. Uwe ya.
Uwe ya na adịogo mgbe dum ọbụla.
No, just pick one. I just put it in parentheses for you to know. It means, means obola.
Okay. Ya na adịogo mgbe ọbụla.
No.
Achake.
No. Okay, are you going back to Uweya? Because I think you're missing the line. Okay, start from Uweya. Start from Uweya. Onyekachi.
Uwe ya na adịogo mgbe dum niile na achakesi dịka ọlaedo. O nwere akara dị iche iche na mmesikwa
na-amụkesikwa
amukesi dịkwa ebube n'anya.
Okay. Remember, I said this word, I know it's a long word. Amukesi. So when you're reading something, when you're writing a sentence, sometimes you add some emphasis. Sometimes you can break something in syllables. You can break it in syllables. Amukesi. Amukesi. So it's just break it in syllables, then it's going to help you to call it together. Amukese. So these are ways you can do something to help you pronounce it very well. Okay, dalo, onyekachi. Imere nke ọma. Kedu Ezinna ọbịala? Ezinna n'ebe a? Ezinna n'ebe a?
Yeah, blessing is back now.
Okay, Ezinna ị ga-agụrụ anyị nke a. Ezinna ngwa ka nwee ike inye ndị mmadụ ohere ka.
Ezinna achi obodo anụmanụ.
Okay, Ezinna gee ntị. Eze na-achị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ. And you read it like that.
Ezinna achi obodo obodo. Ụmụ
anụmanụ. Okay, let me break it in syllables. I want you to try it. Obodo ụmụ anụmanụ. Can you say that? Can you pronounce this? Ụmụ anụmanụ.
Manu.
There you go. So whenever you guys are pronouncing Igbo word, if it's too long, break it in syllables and then call it together. Okay, say it again. Manu.
Manu.
Good. Well, keep going.
Yana atutu Manu. Ndi ozo huru akpi nanya
Good.
nke ukwu
Nke ukwu.
ukwu
Nke ukwu.
nke ukwu nke mena eze nire akpi Amaricha ọnụ ụlọ la dị oke ebube.
Okay, but yeah, you know it. Pronounce it. Pronounce it well. Okay, ebube.
Ebube.
Okay, ebube.
Okay, ebube.
No, pronounce it well. N'ime obiya.
N'ime obiya. Okay,
No, what is ogenile, blessing?
Ogenile?
Yeah, what's the meaning of ogenile?
All the time.
Good.
Eze akfuru akpina onu na nekwa.
Enyekwa.
Nyekwa.
Na enyekwa ya. Did you see na? You have to start from na. As in, start from na.
Na nekwe ya.
No, this E. You have to pronounce this E.
Na ineke.
Na enyekwa.
Enyekwa. Ya. Otito na nesporo.
No, how do you pronounce N? Nsaporo.
Nsaporo. Poro iche.
Okay, Dalo, you did very well. But now listen, guys, when I sent out a paragraph for you to read, I expected you guys to read it well and ask questions before today. And I made it clear. I said, ask me a question if you don't know how to pronounce a word. But I know some of you didn't even practice. So if I give you a random one, I don't know how you should read it. We need to read and read. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. You familiarize yourself with some words that you haven't seen before. And it's going to help you. You think that you won't learn anything. Trust me. You familiarize yourself. You see those words every time. It's common to you. And then you won't have problem pronouncing it. So I want you guys to keep reading, please. And I will send out another paragraph for you all to practice. If you have a question, get back to me. But we review some conjugation, adjective. We do adjective and adverb next week. But I will send out a paragraph for you to read and punctuate. Okay. Onye nwere ajụjụ? Onye nwere ajụjụ? Inwe ajụjụ welie aka elu. Onwere onye nwere ajụjụ? Okay, seems onweghị onye nwere ajụjụ. Onwe nwere ihe ọ ga-ajụ. Chinemere m ebee ka ị gara hụ gị?
Asị m ewere ebe m gara mgbanyụ my camera. So asị m ka m bịa mgbaga ya join ọzọ.
Mba nsogbu adịghị ị na-agbanye bunyere gị mbụ. Chekwanụ ka ebe ị gara etu o siri ga.
Ọ dị mma.
Ahụ ọ dịkwa onye ọbụla? Kedụkwanụ ka mama gị na papa gị na ụmụnne gị mere?
Ha niile dị mma.
Okay. Akwụkwọ ọ na-agakwa ofuma? Okay. Ele mgbe ị na-agụcha? Ele mgbe ị na-ele ule?
Ọ ma lọta Mee.
Aga m alọta na gịnị wu Mee? Kedu ihe a na-akpọ ọnwa Mee? Ọnwa Mee ọwụ ọnwa nke ole?
Ọnwa nke ise.
Daalụ, aga m alọta n'ọnwa nke ise. Daalụ. Jisie ike, ị ga-ele ofuma, ọ ga-agara gị nke ọma, ị nụla?
Amen, Dalu.
Unu niile na-ele ule, ọ ga-agara unu ofuma, unu jisie ike. And ana m asị onye ọbụla, ele oke Amarachi, since na-enọghị ehi ịgbanyeburu onyonyo gị. Kedu etu esi asị Happy Easter, Amarachi? Ndị ebe Amarachi gara. Oh, not Amarachi, Chinemerem. Chinemerem gị ka m na-agwa. Ndị etu esi asị Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, madam.
Gịnị wụ happy? Aṅụrị. If you want to say Happy Christmas, aṅụrị Christmas. If you want to say Easter, aṅụrị Easter. Ọmụmụ Jizọs, ị ghọtara? So, ọmụmụ Jizọs oge a mụrụ ya na Christmas. Oge e gburu ya bịa bilite. Aṅụrị mbilite n'ọnwụ Jesu. And then aṅụrị Easter. You can say aṅụrị Easter. So it's Happy Easter.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Aṅụrị ụbọchị ọmụmụ gị. If you want to say somebody happy birthday in Igbo. Aṅụrị ụbọchị ọmụmụ gị. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, when everybody happy Easter, you enjoy your Easter tomorrow, okay? And then I see you next week. I will send out a paragraph, but we do conjugation and adjectives and make sentences with them because I know some people are still finding out how to join words. All right, see y'all. Y'all take care. Have a happy weekend.
Bye.
Bye,
So
Bachia.
when you post the assignment?
Yeah, but God, no.
Or when you post the assignment?
All right.